So looking at our project TX100, let's have an explore and see what resources have been granted to this project. So perhaps the most important one is the amount of machine time that has been allocated, the time budget. Because this project is on Archer 2, the budgets are in CUs, and I can look at and manage the group time allocations by clicking this button here. So looking at the current allocation, or in fact the upcoming allocation, can see that in TX100 the allocation is 3000 CUs, and of that 3000 is remaining. For every project there is also a reserved budget, TX100 Reserve. There is no time in that reserve budget at this moment. Any time in the reserve budget is not available for members of your project to use to run jobs. So you may wish to move some time into reserve if you want to make sure that all the time doesn't get used up right away. To do that, in this box here, you enter the amount of time you want to move into reserve. So let's move 1000 CUs into reserve. We type in 1000 CUs, click on move, and you can see that it's changed the TX1000 top level budget to 2000 with 1000 in reserve. But they're still highlighted in pink, so that means that although I've put in the details of the move, I haven't confirmed it by pressing submit. So I'll do that now. And now you'll see that the pink highlighting has gone away and the time has been moved into the reserve budget. Looking at this allocation, it runs from May to October 2024, and our project was going to run for 1 year. So this can't be the only allocation we have, and if we look down here we can see that there is a next period. If I click on that, I can see that I now can see the future allocation, which is going to run from November 24 till April 25. And this second allocation is for a total of 5,500 CUs. And again, if I want to, I can move some of this time into the reserve budget, so that once we get to November and this new allocation starts, some of it is again protected from being used up immediately. So let's this time move 2,000 CUs into the reserve, so moving from TX100 to TX100 Reserve. I click on move, and the move is entered but highlighted in pink, and then I click on submit, and the time is moved into reserve. So we can always see future and also previous allocation periods by using the previous and future buttons when we're looking at the allocation.